to Concert Classical Guitar in Paris for a review of a magnificent guitar from a Greek guitar maker that we particularly like. His name is Vasilis Vasileiadis, and that's the number 160. As you know, the Doubletop guitars are becoming very popular among players, professional and amateurs, because they are much louder and because they are as well offering a tone color which is close to traditional guitar. How does it work? It's very easy to understand. The Doubletop guitars are made of 3 different slices. So the first one is spruce or cedar and is very thin. And the second one, the most important one, is the inner core and could be in Nomex, in balsa, or in cedar. This one is in cedar. And the important thing is that the inner core is lighter than the wood because it has honeycomb structures. So plenty of small holes everywhere. And the last slice is cedar. So the top is lighter, is more solid because there's plenty of glue between the slices. And then the vibration has more effect on the top and the sound is louder when you play it. Vasilis Vasileiadis is one of the guitar makers that we're working with since 4 years, and that's his number 160, but for us it's the 4th guitar that we have, the 4th Doubletop. It's a guitar that we love because it is one of a kind guitar with a very particular choice in terms of guitar making. What do we have? We have a spruce top outside, inside is cedar, not Nomex, cedar, and that gives to the guitar, as you will see, a very woody tone, and inside you have cedar. And you have an armrest here, very nice, very comfortable. It helps you not to damp the top when you play. Here a bridge, which has 12-hole tie block. And that seems to be like a small thing, but it's very important for the guitar because the 12-hole tie block allows to attach the strings a little bit lower here. And so the angle between the string and the top is a little bit wider. And as a result, when you pull the strings, you have more sounds coming out of the top. Here you have a very nice rose with plenty of colors. And it's a piece of art, really. Then, of course, elevated fingerboard to make easier to access the high notes. The back and side of the guitar are in pau ferro. It's a wood which is called as well Santos rosewood and which comes from Brazil. The interesting thing with the guitar of Vasilis is that the back and side are not solid. It's made of 2 slices of wood. The inner side is in mahogany and the outer side is in pau ferro. That is made in a way to have the back and side stiffer and to let the energy of the strings only on the top. That's a little bit like the principle of the lattice guitar. But of course the guitar is reasonably light, will be like something like 1.8 kilos. The fingerboard is in ebony, and you have here a very nice headstock which is carved by Vasilis with his logo. And of course Japanese tuners, the Goto tuner, which are one of the best tuner that you can find. There is here a sound port which is carved as well, very nice, and which helps to bring the sounds a little bit to the player, and as well it's change a little bit the sound of the guitar by adding a little bit of brightness when you play. So let's see how the guitar sounds. I love the sound of the guitar because I can hear in the sound of the guitar the effect of the spruce, which is a little bit of gives a little bit of brightness in the tone, and I can hear as well the double top with the thickness of the notes, and the backhand side, which are very solid, brings a lot of sustain and harmonic resonance. So I'm going to play all the notes one by one as usual, so you can hear the guitar in details. Bass are amazing, full. G strings. B. E strings. Let's hear to the harmonics. I forgot to tell you about the neck. The neck is amazing because it's not it's quite thin, but not so thin. But the nice thing is that it has the same thickness all along the neck, and so it's very easy to play fast, and it's very precise, so you don't miss any notes. So it's amazingly, the playability is great. So as a conclusion, I will say that it's really one of a kind guitar. It's a great guitar. The craftsmanship is exquisite. It's awesome, and there's plenty of fillet, plenty of work, and the guitar could compete with any guitar of the master from the 70s and 60s, the Spanish master. It's so nice. The wood, there's so many details. The sound is great. It is crystal clear with a big boost and quite loud. The string separation is great. It's really a guitar that you should try. Thank you for watching.